Everton 2, Man United 2 match reaction. As you can tell probably by the lighting outside and by the room, I am not at home. If you've not been watching or if you just genuinely have not seen somehow, I'm on holiday. So yeah, we're recording from the hotel room. Into the game straight away. Enough rambling. Everton went 1-0 up. Brilliant finish by Beto. Was watching this game in the car on the laptop, so I couldn't really. It kept cutting out every like 10-15 minutes, so I might miss certain parts. But yeah, corner whipped in. I think it was cleared. Lynch, the Corey gets his head in it. Lindstrom flicks it on. Beto, brilliant finish into the ground over Onana. Another goal for Beto, and another brilliant piece of attacking work from Moyes. Second goal, again, good football. Ball played through to Beto, across to Harrison. Harrison misses it, but Corey's there to finish it. Boom, 2-0. Game wrapped up within 30 minutes. That's what we expect from Everton right now under Moyes, because we've not really been slipping up with leads or anything. However, 52 minutes in, the biggest problem happened. Lindstrom was ill and had to go off for Young. Young, today, proved why he can no longer play in the Premier League on the wing. He slowed down play, he wasn't pressing, and his delivery was awful. This is why Ashley Young can no longer play in the Premier League for a team which is trying to play progressive, attacking, pressing football. With Lindstrom on, we were pressing, we were still solid defensively, and we were all over them. The minute he went off, the game flipped on its head and United got back into it and were probably unlucky not to win it within those final 30 minutes. I don't know how we gave away both the free kicks because my stream crashed or my internet on the laptop crashed. Both free kicks. So I saw the goal, but I didn't see how it happened. So no idea how that happened, but it did. Both just well taken by Bruno. And then the biggest controversy happens of the game. And I still don't know how to this minute how it was not a penalty. Young is in the box, and I've just been slating him. Young is in the box, getting literally manhandled by De Ligt and Maguire. His shirt is getting pulled like that. Okay, he does a weird dive. He falls weirdly. That's because how do you guys expect a man to fall when he's getting grabbed from behind like that? You don't jump normally because you're trying to move forward while being grabbed backwards, so you fall like a fish. That's how it works. If you don't know that, you've clearly never played football, and I'm a goalkeeper. But that's how you fall if you're getting manhandled from behind. You know, players like the race supposed to be playing tug of war for a shirt. Clearly, this proves how referees are so incompetent to the point where you clearly can tell none of them have ever played football in their lives. Because if they had, they would know that's a penalty. And because he falls weirdly, that does not mean he's diving. But yeah, rant there over. Referees need to go. And we all have known that for years. But it'll never happen. Because, one, there's not enough referees in this sport in England. Because who really wants to be the most hated thing in football? A referee. Where if you make one mistake, yes, you are fully punished. I don't actually think Madley had that bad of a game. I don't even think the decision is Andy Madley's fault. He got shown an awful view, which everyone has talked about, for the penalty. I don't know why he's getting shown side on when there's a better view from behind which shows De Ligt and Maguire pulling Young's shirt. But hey, that's Premier League referees for you. Moving on, we should not be bottling that. Now, I get we are knackered, I get because the way we came out, it was very high pressing, a lot of energy consumed straight off the bat, but we should have been able to see that out. Man United were poor, they did not threaten us at all up until that final 30 minutes, and we let it slip. We just let it slip. But there's not a lot you can do about that now. We move on to Brentford, really. We just got to focus on that now. It's 2 points dropped realistically, but it is what it is, okay? There's more games to come. And as annoying as the penalty is, we know the Premier League refs are like this. They're incompetent at their jobs. And we've known this for a while now. So anyway, moving on to the match ratings. Pickford, I'm going to give a 5. None of the goals are really his fault. He didn't really, not give him a 6 even. He didn't really do much. He did what was needed of him. Neither goal was really his fault at all. Yeah. O'Brien, I actually thought he did a good game. Didn't up until Garnacho came on. So I gave him a 7. But Garnacho really didn't take him on. He was trying to focus play through the middle where we were weaker because again Garner were getting tired. And yeah, move on to Moyes in a second. Tarks 7, Jared 7. Again, both did very well. Neither goal was really much they could do about. Miko 7. Again, the defence were already solid. Both goals were just moments of magic for a free kick. And yeah, actually going back to Pickford, I forgot about the free kick. No, Pickford 5. That free kick is awful goalkeeping. Now, obviously, I'm no pro. I don't claim to be, and never will be. But even as an amateur, not even an amateur, just as a Sunday League goalkeeper, you know you do not take that first step until you see where the free kick is going. And yes, I know it's harder to get to it then. I'm not done. But Premier League free kicks nowadays, most of the times go to your near post where you're standing because they know goalkeepers like to take an early step to their right or their left to get to the far post. And Bruno knew that and just went, you know what? I'll hit it on the near post because Pickford always steps early. He needs to stop doing this. Pickford off free kick, that is his biggest weakness. But yeah, moving on. Gay, I'm actually going to give a 9. I thought Gay was brilliant today. Man of the match. He cut open play. He was just brilliant. His ball progression was really good. And yeah, Garner, 7. I thought he had a good game. Couple misplaced passes, but other than that, didn't really do much wrong. Lindstrom, I'm actually going to give an 8. I thought he played really well. Shame he had to go off when he did, because when he went off, that really just killed the game for us. I think if he stays on, we win that game 3-0. Game over. Wraps. Harrison, 5. I didn't see him do anything. We really need Illy back, because without Illy, we just lack that attacking threat down the left-hand side. Decore, when I saw the team sheet, I was considering just binning off the game. And I thought that was it. Because Alcaraz just got a goal and assist against Palace. Why is he being dropped? Decore comes in, gets goal and assist, and his pressing was really good today. So I'm actually going to give Decore an 8. I still believe Alcaraz should start next week, or on Wednesday even, but it will be Decore. Beto, 8. Again, really good game, good finish. Created the second chance alongside Lindstrom. And yeah, can't ask for any more of Beto. We're looking like we don't even need DCL at the moment. And the only reason I'm looking for DCL to come back is we have that backup striker off the bench, because Beto is not a 90-minute striker. Eric Bunham off the bench. I'm trying to classify. Young off the bench first. 3. Young was awful, and I'll stand by that. I don't care whether he should have won a penalty or not. He did not do anything to win that penalty. And if anything, the way he fell, I know I just went on a rant. I don't think the way he fell was anything wrong, but if people are going to say this is, the way he fell cost him there, which I don't think it did personally. Eric Bunham, I'm going to give a 6 alongside who came off the bench with him. Alcaraz, 6. Neither of them really did anything to impact the game, and they were kind of just subs because we were looking tired. Moyes, now, first half, Moyes gets a 10. He managed the game perfectly. Second half, he gets a 2. So we're going to average it out to about a 7. Although I still think that's pretty high. Now, what Moyes has done in these first 7 games is brilliant. And Dyche does not even get us 5 points in these first couple games. So what he has done is fucking brilliant. And I love him for that. But today's second half did show some areas that he needs to improve on. Bringing Young on for Lindstrom should not have happened. It should have been Alcaraz or even a youngster. Someone that had energy that could keep up the press. Alcaraz should have came on earlier for Decore if he wasn't going to come on for Lindstrom. Tim should have came on earlier for Garner. And I think, who else was on that? I can't remember who else was on that bench. I even would have shut Sheriff on for Beto for the last 5, because Beto was looking knackered. But yeah, that's what he isn't great with his subs. So he's going to get a 7 today. Yeah, 2-2. It's a point at the end of the day. We dropped 2 points if you ask me, whereas United gained a point. So we go into next week now, on a Wednesday even, against Brentford. We have Saturday off. We then Wolves after that. Those are 2 games where we could pick up 4 points, I'm hoping. Draw against Brentford and win against Wolves. And I will take that personally. Drop your comments on what you thought on the game if you watched it. What do you think on the penalty? And yeah. Can Casuals win a Pro Clubs tournament is up tomorrow. Don't know what time, whenever I get a chance to upload it. So yeah. Hit that like button and subscribe if you're new around here. Helps on the journey to 975 subscribers. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys again in the next one. And goodbye. bye and goodbye.